everyone, welcome back to SoBe at the Movies. I'm here at Regal South Beach for the blue carpet premiere of The Sun Is Also a Star. And today I'll be interviewing Yara Shahidi and Charles Melton, the stars of this film. Welcome to Miami. I know it's hot, but we're having fun.
Yeah, am I sweating? Am I sweating too much?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
But we live in a very digital place, you know. I guess you can say love is online because we're always texting and calling people. So do you think love stories are underrated nowadays?
Are love stories underrated nowadays? I think you're right. Those are very great points. We do live in a different time with social media and texting, right? But I think so as long as you're open to love, you know, and you're open to it, things can happen.
Love is kind of online these days. So do you think that love stories are underrated?
Yes and no. I think people definitely do still experience falling head over heels in love with people in the digital age, and we see it all the time. But you are right. Seeing something like Natasha and Daniel falling in love after running into each other on the street is pretty special, knowing that that's not exactly what should happen.
And do you think that your character well represents the feeling of girls these days?
Most definitely. I think what I like about Natasha is a lot of people are saying oh, it's not very common to see a girl who loves science on screen or who's so practical. And oftentimes people are saying me and Charles's characters are swapped. But from all of my peers, all of my friends that I know, I feel like all the girls I know are driven. They may not love science or may not love history or something, but everyone that I know has some sort of crazy passion. And some of it may be STEM, it may be humanities, it may be the arts, but I feel like Natasha's drive and how practical she is represents so many of my friends.
So do you think it was kind of an advantage to have a female director? Because I saw on your Instagram, you were taking pictures with her, and you seem very happy working with her.
A female what?
Director.
Oh my God, that's a great question. Yeah, Ry-Russo Young, our director, is fantastic, right? And she's a hopeless romantic as well, and there's something about her energy and what she brought to the table and the open collaboration she gave us as actors, and it was very comforting to have a woman, let alone Ry-Russo Young, direct this film.
Did she inspire your performance at all?
100%. There's a collaborative effort and discussion when it came to the character Daniel Bay, but she definitely pushed me in ways that helped with the performance.
How do you think that guys would like this film? Because some of big romantic movies are kind of chick flicks, I guess you can say.
Well, I think what I love about it is that it's just relatable. You're going to find a character that you relate to either way, and there's so much happening that it's not just what you consider a love film. It's we're talking about science, we're talking about politics and communities and traveling and all sorts of things. So I think there's so many reasons and ways people can relate.
What do you think audiences can take from this film, or what do you think that they're going to expect?
I'm not sure about the expectation, but there's many, but as far as what can they take away from this film, I think a sense of belonging, a sense of love and hope and faith and destiny, and to know that there's more than just the face of what we see through social media and media like immigration, to see two people that from diverse walks of life fall in love in one day.
It's about what it means to love your home, to love your family, for there to be a lack of love, what happens when people aren't as caring. And so I think it's at the center of it just telling people the importance of caring about other humans, whether they appear to feel like you or seem like you and your family or not.
Thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you. Really nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for talking with me.
You're so fantastic. You're so amazing.
Thank
You're so
you.
well spoken. You're gonna be like the next president or something. Oh my gosh.
Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this special day as much as I did. Make sure to go follow me on my Instagram at SoBe at the Movies. And go check out some other of my videos on this channel. Goodbye.